guys, welcome to my channel Extract 52. Earlier two video was about overview of taxes and basic concept of direct tax. Today we are going to study the direct tax in depth. Let's begin with the exemption of direct tax under section 10. Agriculture income under section 10 subsection 1. Income from agriculture land in India used for agriculture purpose only. Three things to be remembered. First, land should be agricultural land. Second, it should be situated in India. Third, it should be used for agriculture purpose only. Conditions. Agriculture activities include all the basic and ancillary activity related to agriculture. Processing done to make produce marketable should not change its main characteristic. Income from sale of tea manufactured or grown in India exempt up to 60%. Income from growing and manufacturing of rubber in India exempt up to 65%. Income derived from sale of coffee grown and manufactured in India exempt up to 75%. Income derived from sale of coffee grown, cured, roasted and grounded in India exempt up to 60%. Non-agriculture income exempted under Section 10, subsection 2. Amount received by member of HUF from HUF out of impartable estate. Share of profit received by partner in firm or LLP but exclude interest on capital and remuneration. Interest to non-resident on security and bond. Interest on savings certificate issued by central government before June 2002. Remuneration received by foreign embassy or diplomats only if corresponding Indian official enjoys same in that foreign country. Salary of foreign employee and non-resident who are member of crew of foreign ship and aggregate stay of such NR in India is less than 90 days. Remuneration received by foreign trainee of foreign government working in establishment of Indian government undertaking. Technical or royalty fee received by foreign company for a project connected with security of India. Allowance of perquisite to government employee rendering services outside India. Pension by recipient of gallantry awards. Payment to MPs or MLAs. Other general exemptions. Compensation on account of disaster, educational scholarship received by student, dividend from a domestic company, income received from mutual fund or unit trust of India, medical premium paid by employer, income of minor child clubbed into parent income exempt up to rupees 1500 per child per annum, children educational allowance exempt up to actual receipt or rupees 100 per child per month, max 2 child whichever is lower. Children hostel allowance exempt up to actual receipt or rupees 300 per child per month, max 2 child whichever is lower. Transport allowance to handicap rupees 3200 per month. Allowance received by employee for personal expense working in transport undertaking exempt up to 70% of allowance or rupees 10,000 per month. Providing training to employee, gift up to rupees 50,000. Family pension exempt up to rupees one third of pension or rupees 15,000 whichever is lower. Interest on post office saving account for general exempt up to rupees 3,500 and senior citizen up to rupees 7,000. Thanks for watching my channel. Please like, subscribe, comment and share my channel Extract 52.